Welcome back, Commanders, to, of course, yet another Boom Beach video. Today, we're taking on Dr. Terra on the tropical island. Yesterday, I failed to take down Gearheart. I did two fairly decent attacks, but I don't think it was enough. I think I need to upgrade my heavies a little bit more. They're only a level 12 at the moment, so I need to use my heavies and Zookas in combination, whereas my Zookas are almost level 20 at the moment. Only 16 more hours left, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into Terra Stage 1. Should be fairly easy the first couple of stages, especially over here, because this is supposedly the easy of the two stages. Well, it is. Alright, so all I'd really do here is probably if you've got, if you've got worries, you've got shock, wouldn't you? So I'd probably go around shocking all of this. Of course, your shock wouldn't last as long as mine. Probably end right about now. You should be able to destroy that in time. But of course, there's not all that much strategy that you can use really in stages 1, 2, and 3 sometimes as well. 3 sometimes gets a lot harder though. And the other day on the tropical island, wasn't stage 2 harder than stage 3? Or stage 1, sorry. I think it was. Let's get right into it. Also, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, so that's probably why I haven't been uploading as much on this channel a little bit lately. There's a couple of big games I've been playing, both Anno 2205, which is a great game, as well as Fallout 4, of course. Been playing that way too much, Fallout 4. It's a very addictive game. So I never really play multiplayer games. I guess Boom Beach is the only multiplayer game that I really enjoy playing. And like the mobile games. I enjoy Clash of Clans as well a lot. Played a lot more Clash of Clans a year ago. And then I hit the wall grind and the hero grind, and it just got way too repetitive for me. So I still log in every now and then. I've uploaded a video not too long ago, about a month ago. Alright, so we've got headquarters 15 over here, and now we should be using a little bit more strategy than before. What I'm going to do is flare onto the machine gun over here on the top of our little map. And probably should have done that a little bit, flared them a little bit later on, so they don't get damaged as much. But the reason I go to the machine gun instead of the sniper tower right next to it is because of that boom mine. Don't want my guys running into that boom mine, and thankfully they do not. So all we're going to do over here is, I think, one shock on the right. That should be enough to pretty much stop everything there. There we go. All our warriors can attack. There's a sniper tower or two that's able to get to us, but because my warriors are so strong, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go plow through these. Now, I don't need the resources for anything at the moment, because I've done the biggest upgrade that you can in the game. The, what is it? The defense lab? Or the prototype lab? That's what it is. The prototype lab to level 5. Don't use my prototypes at all. I'll have to start using them a little bit later on. Alright, so before I need to sneeze again. Alright, let's go ahead and take on Terra Stage 4. I think what we're going to do though is clear out a bit of the path over here, because there are 2 supplies, so we should get 6 gunboat energy back. Means we lose 4 for a sacrifice of all of these mines. That seems pretty good. Alright, so there's 1 mine still in the path. That's alright. 1 mine when it comes to warriors isn't going to be too much of a problem. So what we'll do, go ahead and smoke and flare onto that flamethrower. Then we'll go do the same thing, but onto the boom cannon. And then we can get straight onto the headquarters. Don't really have too much to worry about in the way of attacking us. Just that mine and machine gun, which is rather far away. Now, we need to get this shock launcher. And I'll also get the boom cannon over here. And then I'll throw multiple heals so none of our guys die from those sniper towers. Talk properly. Been recording a lot, so of course when you talk too much, your mouth starts hurting, your jaws start hurting, and all of that. I'm sure many people know what it feels like to talk too much, but I'm talking to myself in front of a microphone and a camera now. Right, let's go collect all these resources. We might as well use them for something. I'm not quite sure what. Let's check our VP reward, and I will go for the ice shards. Now, I always go for the shards and all of that, like the shards and the fragments, because you can't actually buy them. You can buy crystals and all, but shards are very, very rare, because you can't really get them anywhere other way apart from attacking people, and of course the victory point boat. So over here, we've only lost one guy so far, so we're doing very well. Let's check out some of these mines in the path. They seem to be, they are very highly leveled. So we'll have to watch out for that. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze in over onto this supply point and then move over. So let's see, I mean a level 6 and a level 21 mine in the way, but that's all that will be able to attack us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the right hand side. So let's go double smoke. Wait until they start clumping up. And then I will send them in onto that machine gun. Beautiful. Just one rocket launcher which is able to get to us. Then we get onto those supply points. And we offset the smoke on the supply point a little bit. So it's closer to the headquarters and there's not too much of a space between the smokes. As you can see, pretty much nothing attacked us there. I mean, they turned around a bit, the defenses. Oh, send in that smoke a little bit too quick. I'm also going to go for this boom cannon. I'd rather lose as little guys as possible, and I'm going to send in an artillery. And there we go. Before everything's able to attack us, we do very, very well with only like 3 losses, maybe a bit more. Maybe 5, I think. Yeah, 5. That's alright though. Get a piece of intel, which will also come in very handy. And let's go get our 5 warriors back, and we should easily be able to take on stage 6. Now, I don't propose that this stage will be as easy as the last one was. Although, it's just got a lot of health in the headquarters. We'll be able to get rid of these 2 shocks with one of our own shocks. And we need to watch out for this other shock launcher, which if I aim like at this sniper tower, we'll be able to get maybe one of these mortars as well. Now, level 21 mortars do pack quite a punch. They hurt you quite a bit, but what really gets you is just how many warriors they can attack. So, you definitely need to watch out for that. Over here, we've got a level 5, level 13, and level 11 mine. So, thinking of actually using a barrage. I don't think we'll end up getting that supply point, though. So, what I'll do is, I'll send in a barrage just to the foot of those rocket launchers, or of that rocket launcher. And there we go, we get the supply point. So, that works out for us, only just. Now what we'll do is our guys should end up traveling to the very right, and indeed it seems like they do. A couple of them don't. We'll let them die. Okay. They all died, so we lost like 5 guys already. That's alright though. They were a useful distraction, I'd say. Get and smoke onto that shock launcher, and then we'll go send our guys into the headquarters. Or onto it. Alright, let's get our shocks ready. So we'll be able to shock at least twice. Let's have a look. I'll probably shock 3 times. There we go. Gonna throw a couple of heals down because I can, and then an artillery just to speed it up a little bit. Alright, at least 1 or 2 guys. There we go. Now everything's able to attack us. But, there we go. Managed to get the headquarters just in time. Not to worry there. Definitely not to worry. We did fairly well. Get, of course, our guaranteed crystal for stage 6. We lost 15 there. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and reinforce and check out stage 7. Alright, and stage 7, the final stage. Let's go have a look at what we've got over here. We've got headquarters 21. It seems like it's got a little bit less health than actually last stage, which is pretty interesting. Also, very warrior friendly today because the headquarters is all that much closer to the beach. So, means we use a lot less smokes to actually get to where we want to go. Also, there are 3 supply points over here. Now, I've already attacked once with 44 warriors. Level 18, of course, but we got very close to winning, but 44 wasn't enough for me. So, if you've got like 49 warriors and they're level 17 or so, maybe think about boosting. But you might be able to go do this as well. But this stage is very simple for stage 7. So let's go give this a shot. First of all though, what I'm going to do is use an artillery just at the foot of this sniper tower. That gets the supplies and hopefully some more of these mines. There we go, that was actually very good. We'll get these mines up around here. There's 4 of them in total. There's actually 2 behind that sniper tower. Very, very cheeky. And then we also send in 1 more artillery on these 3, which gives us 4 extra or nets us for extra gunboat energy. So now we've got 82 gunboat energy. Let's go double smoke the beach, of course. Drop all of our warriors. Smoke and flare onto the sniper tower, and we are in business. We'll go ahead and smoke twice. Better to be a little bit more conservative. Here we go. Alright. Made it out there unscathed. So, there are no shock launchers in this stage from what I can see. We're going to go shock 4 times, I think. And heal up right up top because I left that flamethrower go crazy, go ham on us. But before everything's able to attack us, this thing's almost down. There we go. Headquarters did not last too long at all. Much easier than first time I had attacked. Of course, now I knew what to do, but very simple Dr. Terror today, I'd say. And we didn't have to boost anything at all. Although we are maxed out. 20 warriors have perished in the last stage, but that is how I'd go about taking on Dr. Terror today on the 11th of the 11th, which is Remembrance Day here in Australia. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.